Hey, hi all, Biswajit here. So here actually we have introduced SmartBFT 2.0. So earlier version was 1.1. So now 2.0 version came with exciting some features. So how do you get to know? So just that thing I'm going to show. How do you get to know that new features coming or not? Okay, so you just go to that top side right corner. There is a user icon. So click on that, and there you can check another new options came like new features. So once you click on that, so here you can see release logs. So every time when we planning to release, so those logs will be available here. Okay, from those logs you can get to know, okay, how many features has been added to the current version. So here actually smart vft 2.0 1st July. So as we have released on 1st July 2020. So first we have introduced forgot password change option in the login page. Okay, now second is user registration email notification time of new user registration. Means when you register as a new firm, okay, for your firm. So in that time, earlier it was not there email notification. So suppose let's say time of registration, maybe network slowness or some other problem. Okay, so system not able to auto logging you to the system. So in that case, if you forget your password, you can check in your email as a reference. Okay, so and also what is called, by using forgot password you can recover your password. Okay, so now next thing is in the dashboard. In the dashboard, new look, something in a look and feel has been modified. And bft calculators. So in dashboard there is a option calculator. So there you can see four type of calculators added there. So for each calculator I'm going to discuss in next videos. Now cn ratio calculation, and then there also another option cn ratio. There also you can calculate how how much molasses need to be added, or as a carbon source, or how what is called sugar, how much sugars also need to be added to the tank. Okay, so there you can calculate. Okay, and here water parameters value modification. Some water parameters values has been modified based on fish species like tilapia as of now is there. And then BioFloc instruments modification, some BioFloc instruments has been added. Okay, now second third point is profile settings. In profile settings, user password change option. Okay, so user password change option. So here you can check profile settings, and there you can check one key icon. Okay, if you click on that, so if anytime you can change your password here. Okay, so now sorry. Okay, so here you can see calculators as well. So here four type of calculators is there. And cn ratio, here you can put your cn ratio. Here cn ratio calculation available is here. And another things is water parameters. So here some parameters value has been modified. And other things is instruments. Yeah, so instruments also has been something is modified, some description purpose. Okay, now go to that release part. Okay, and here user password change option. Okay, tank. Now multiple fish selection during tank creation, tank edit option, four different kind of tank creation. Okay, now earlier version we we had only one tank option, right? Like what is called vertical tank. Okay, you can able to create vertical tank in the earlier version, but in this version there are four kind of tank is available. So any kind of tank you can select for your farm. So most probably we actually used to create tank like v round tank, or horizontal round tank, or what is called square or rectangle tank. Okay, so I'm going there. Here you can check, go to tank one, and if you click plus icon, here you can check, see tank type, vertical round, horizontal round, rectangle, square. Okay, so once you click vertical round tank option is there. Once you click horizontal round, there kind of option is there. Okay, and another thing is multiple fish selection, means you can create one tank for mixed culture as well. Okay, earlier one tank at a time it was there, but now it is, can you can select multiple fish tank. Suppose you are going to a culture of mixed culture. Okay, so for that scenario, you can have monosex tilapia, gift and tilapia, singi, desimagur as well. Okay, so for those that reason we have introduced this multiple fish selection. Or if you have if you are planning to culture only one kind of fish in BioFloc, then you can select on one only. Okay, so this option actually introduced in this version. Okay, now go to the new features again, and here other thing is biomass delete option, but that is not happening. So yeah, I'm sorry for that, but yeah, next upcoming sprint it will be there. Okay, now next thing is inventory. Common items are being added to every newly farm. Separated stock out item list based on different stock in price. Okay, and added stock out transaction history, and calculating each tank cost to generate profit and loss report end of tank harvest. Okay, so okay, now go to that part. Here inventory, uh, here inventory. So once you have inventory, once you have inventory skin, so here two type of item is there: items created by me, and another is items created by smart vft. So basically what happens, so every farm will have this item list, common item list. So actually smart vft has provided some common item list which actually used to BioFloc tank. Okay, so like here common thing is probiotic, sugar, molasses, raw salt, limestone, calcium carbonate, dta, air stone, oxygen pipe, nanotube, those are things. And for food, six type of food like floating fish feed 8 mm, 1 mm, 1.5 mm, 2 mm, 3 mm, 4 mm. Okay, zeolite, vitamin, mineral, those are the things. Okay, so now let's say you have this all the list. Okay, so for stocking item, what you need to do, so you need to just click on plus icon, and you need to select the item. So these items is created by me, so leave it this one. If you don't, suppose if you have one item which is not listed in the smart vft provided items, so you can create by using this plus icon here, and you can submit. Okay, so now go to the, but okay, so in details I'm going to create another videos for to discuss in inventory part. Okay, so now coming to the new features. Now here you can check foods. So foods manager option has been removed from bottom menu option and added as stock out item in the inventory module. Okay, and system performance bit increased. Okay, so actually here earlier in bottom side food option was there. So we thought it is better to move in the inventory part as a stock out item. So once you select one tank, there you can check here, mm, here only you can, if you have a stock in for the food, you will have that list in this area, and you can select that item, suppose, and what how much price you are going to put in your tank, that you need to put and save it. Okay, that's all. So the that's all for this smart beauty 2.0 version. So next version coming after 15 or 20 days. So in that version also a lot of improvement is coming. So thanks for so be stay with us. And if you like this video, and please don't forget to put comments in the comment box, and uh, put a thumbs up. And please do share these videos to other farm user with your who is supposed to come in BioFloc, or who is running already farm. So please share this app. So yeah, that's all. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.